Good evening, everyone. It's Dr. Anna Dolopo, and let's talk really quickly about how to graduate from pain. I have done a specific video several times called Momentum Video. I did the accountability video 6 times on how to hold my work accountable, and expectations video. And each one I talked about how to graduate from pain. But this one, I'm actually going to say this is how you graduate, because I have a young lady who came in today. She's actually a little older than me. I'm 51. And she said, um, I felt good, like 100%, but she didn't continue. She got 100%. She felt good until last month. I treated her, I believe, in February, and it is now August. And she's excited because, she had felt so much improvement, but she didn't graduate. And I told her, you didn't follow my graduate from pain protocol. And I reiterated exactly what it is. So now I'm going to share with you exactly what I mean. When I say graduate, I mean graduate. Like, say, for example, my knee, I can bend it back, and I can bend it. I'm 51 years old. I keep saying that because when I was 20, I couldn't bend my knees, squat up and down without it cracking. So you would assume that 31 years later, my knees would be even worse. Or this shoulder, anytime I moved it, when I started receiving acupuncture at 20 years old, I came in with this crackling, arthritic shoulder. That was 31 years ago. And then when we fix it, I don't have cracking shoulders. Now, what do I do that still requires shoulders? So I play the violin. I could play for hours. I train jujitsu. Like, those things don't matter. When I say graduate from knee pain, I mean graduate from knee pain. Um, there are just some things that I see that people do. They get better 50 to 80% within the first 2 weeks to 6 weeks of treating them. Maybe even within 1 to 2 weeks. They're like, I feel like 80 to 90% better. But they didn't hear what it takes to graduate them from pain. So when you're 100% for 2 weeks, whatever we have to do to get there, you're 100% for 2 weeks. You don't have any sciatic pain. Your hip is good. You have no shoulder pain. You don't have any migraines. You don't have any diarrhea. You're feeling awesome emotionally. You're not, crying at the drop of a hat. Just you feel awesome. But let's say specifically, let's take something tangible, something pain wise. My fingers don't hurt. My shoulders don't hurt. My neck doesn't hurt. I can turn my neck. I have full freedom. Don't just quit. Now I'm going to give you my secret. So any acupuncturist who's watching, June 22 just started my 27th year in practice. So I'm about to reveal a secret, but it's not that much of a secret because it's all over my website. But this is actually going to be called how to graduate you from pain, how to graduate you from your suffering so that you don't have these issues anymore. And I don't care what the issue is, but let's just call it pain. So listen up. 2 weeks, you don't have any issue. That particular issue is gone. Don't just quit. Okay, this is where the magic is. Go another 2 weeks at once a week. That means you're 100% for 4 weeks. 100%. No, I think I'm 98% better. I'm 99%. I mean, you are 100%. It's as if the shoulder issue wasn't there. You have full range of motion. You don't have frozen shoulder. You can turn your neck without doing this. You have no sciatic pain. You have no ankle pain. You're not so feeling unstable. Even if it's vertigo, even if it's tinnitus, even if it's whatever the issue is. A lot of people don't know that from 1999 to 2006, all I focused on were digestive and menstrual issues. So when I say graduate, you go to elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com. I mean graduate. Those people in the videos, my other videos where I said, I significantly improved this person with long-term results. That means for that person, I did not graduate them, but they overall were 80 to 99% better. If you're 95% better with me, and you don't graduate, I will not claim that I graduated you. I will claim that I significantly helped you. There's a difference. But when I say graduate, that means 100% for a month. And you don't quit now. You go once a month for the next 5 to 9 months. Those testimonials matter to me. It's nice when people get 3 treatments or maybe even like 2, 3 months of treatments and they're like, I feel amazing. Those testimonials matter because it shows the power of Dr. Tan's balance method acupuncture. Okay, so I started practice in 99. I was doing traditional Chinese medicine, which has been around since 1959. Then March 6, 2006, I started doing a style of classical Chinese medicine. All those testimonials, and this is my third website. elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com is my third website. You look at it, whether it's fertility or digestive issues or mental health issues or bronchitis, pneumonia, diabetes, whatever it is, that's what I use. Dr. Tan's balance method, which is a form of classical Chinese medicine. I'm going to reiterate. When you're at 100% for 2 weeks, don't just quit. Keep going another 2 weeks. That means you're better. You're 100% for 4 weeks. Then go once a month for 5 to 9 months. Okay? So this is what I mean about graduate from pain. You don't have to graduate. You can just stay at 85%. If you don't want to put in the work, the time, or if it's not in your budget to come here so frequently, to get to 80 to 90%, it's okay. Just, I tell people, and this is in the accountability video, I did it 6 times. If you go under once a week, expect nothing. Okay? Expect nothing. You come here, you feel good, you leave, good. Now, people say, well, why do I have to go more than once? Why do you have to take your blood pressure medication more than once? Why do you need to take the birth control pill more than once? Why do you need to take the cholesterol medication more than once? And those medications are not healing you. They're keeping you stable so that you don't stroke out or whatever, so that you stay alive. I'm not talking about keeping you alive. I'm talking about helping you have better quality of life. Better quality of life. This is where the rubber meets the road, okay? You gotta understand that if you need to keep taking your thyroid medication, you need to keep taking your whatever medication you need to take to stay alive for your, hemoglobin, for your white blood cell count, for your blood pressure, for your cholesterol, for your diabetes, whatever it is, your anxiety medication. You don't take it once. You continually take it until you ever decide to find an alternative. And maybe there is no alternative, but I'm going to tell you this, there are people who have been able to work triage with their medical doctor and me and able to get them off specific medications. I'm not going to talk about that here. This is not the video I want to make it for, but I want to let you know, when I say graduate, I don't mean temporary relief. I mean actually graduating you. Okay? So it is August 21. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the time to start working your immune system. If you want to see my 3 immune system newsletters, I will send it to you. Text me at 619-341-4341. Do not get sick. Stay healthy. If you go to, I have 2 Instagram handles. The first one is Dr. Anna Dolopo. That one is my natural fertility specialist Instagram. Then there's Anna Dolopo DACM. That's more of my personal stuff, but you'll see the first video has to do with protecting your neck. Okay, it is hot right now here in Orange County. The reason why it's important to start working on your immune system now is it's in the transition of the seasons. It's in the transitions of the seasons. We are transitioning. This is the late fall, the late summer. We want to boost your immune system now so that, because the kids already started coming back to school. When people tell me, oh, I'm sick because my daughter's back in school. Why? What does it have to do with anything? My kids go back to school and they don't get sick. They need to take the right things, and they just need to take like 1 thing a day, and their immune system is strong. As far as I know, as the mother of a 21-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 7-year-old, unless my 21-year-old hasn't told me, they've never been on antibiotics. That may have to do with the 8 years total that I spent nursing. It may have to do with the fact that they've been taking herbs since age 1. That may have to do with the fact that they get acupuncture sometimes. I don't force it upon them. But if we're having an issue, we're going to do acupuncture. So I have a pediatric newsletter. It's 26 years in practice. Name the condition: integrative oncology, immune system, digestion, pain, specific parts of the body pain, women's health, men's health. Name the condition. I've probably done a newsletter. I've been busy, and just on fertility alone, over 100 fertility videos. Go to naturalpregnancyspecialist.com. This is not pay-as-you-go acupuncture for fertility. I have over a 91% success rate. I focus only on natural fertility. I love you. I'm grateful for the people who are doing artificial fertility, and I've made hundreds of babies, but I no longer do that here. We specialize in natural fertility. So just a little plug for that. Only serious inquiries. Okay, it is not a pay-as-you-go acupuncture for fertility. This is a very important project, and not a project. It's a very important business for. It's a practice specifically for men and women, husband and wife, who want to get pregnant naturally and are ready to put in the work. You have the resources, you have the time, and you're willing to do the work. That's what it takes to make a baby with me. We just posted a video from mommy and daddy who are in their 40s, and I got them pregnant in 2 months. It's a 3-month program. I will be working with you very closely almost every day. All right, so you know how to graduate from pain now. If you want to know more specifically about how to graduate from pain, make an appointment, schedule online, elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com. We will talk privately for 20 to 45 minutes. The needles will be in for at least 45 minutes. Unless I need to go, you can stay 1 to 3 hours if I got to pick up my kids or if I need the table or the recliner. Okay? All right. Thanks for sharing this video. I have revealed a huge secret on how I graduate pain, how I graduate people from pain. All right? All right. Have a great day. 619-341-4341. One more thing, our neuromuscular sports massage therapist, she also massages infants, and she massages pregnant women. We worked together since 2003. She's like a sister to me. Nicole Davidson is amazing. One of the best massage therapists in America. We're lucky to have her here. She went to WIN, Western Institute of Neuromuscular Therapy. She is, I think that's the name of the school. She's an amazing body worker. So please hire her. Text us at 619-341-4341. You will love her, and I have a great team of women, female doctors here. Right now, I don't have any male acupuncturists, but so far, we're doing great here. All right, check us out, elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com. We are 5 minutes off the freeway, off Lake Forest exit, and we are here to serve you. Take care.